All right, this system is a 4-ton dual fuel. It is a heat pump, and it has an oil furnace backup. And we're going to do away with all this. And as you can see, the gas company finally agreed to run gas up in here. I think it was about 600 feet of line from the road, and plus we had to buy some main down the road. So we're gonna get this torn out and get this thing switched over and modernize this house. At least the heating and air in it. All right, in the dark, on a wet roof, but we got it in there. So it is, that's 20 foot right there, so it's obviously about 16 feet down there. And so what we did was stuck the elbow up in there and held it from the bottom and got this just right on the first try. It just fell right into place. That TV antenna messed with me a little bit. I kept trying to figure out what was forcing it and bending it, and then I finally looked up and I had to get it through another set of them, and then it worked out good. But that 20-foot pipe up here on this roof was a little bit funny to deal with. But so we're going to take a piece of sheet metal and cut the hole in it and screw it and glue it down right there. And then after that, I'll cut the pipe off probably about right there and put the 90 and the 45 on it and face them south, dodge that north wind, and we should be good. So that was a fun part to get done at night, but it quit raining. So once it quit raining, jumped up here and got that one done quick as I could. So let's get the gas line hooked up and get these people some heat. All right, we're gonna leave it like that for tonight, and we'll get by here in the daylight tomorrow. That's why I didn't glue this. And, we'll make a cap, slide it over that to hold it in the middle. It will be a, as per building code standards, 90 plus PVC flue pipe. And everything will be good. So until we get the meter here, hopefully day after tomorrow, we're going to run on propane. So let's go hook his temporary bottle up and get him some heat. All right, we capped off this one chase and gobbed a bunch of RTV silicone on there and glued it down. I think I'm gonna go down here and make them come up here and drill a couple of anchors in each side of it, just for safekeeping. But that is how we will exhaust it right there. All right, they brought our gas meter today. For some reason, it wants to start snowing. And the candy cane on the roof, that's what the lady called it. She's a real nice lady. The guy's mother lives here. She said, that looks like a candy cane you put on my roof. 67 degrees in here. Zone heating. We got it set to 74. Let's go see what's happening down at the furnace. All right, this is the furnace room here where the oil furnace was. And they tied back into all the existing air ducts. It's a big old house, got big square ducts going everywhere. We did replace these flex ducts from the returns because they were really dirty inside, and we got 2 filters. This one had to stand up straight to be out of the way of the drain line and all of that. And This one, of course, can pull straight out. And so here's the other end of our 3-inch that you saw. They called it the candy cane up top, sticking out of the roof. So this is a 4-ton, and it is a modulating furnace. So that means it is fully variable from about 30%, I think 25 or 30% to 100%. It's 100,000 BTU, 4-ton drive. We're going to try this drain in the floor. And if it doesn't work out good, we'll come back and put a pump in it. I think I hear the popping now from the P-trap, filling up with condensation already. So we should be in pretty good shape here shortly. It's running and putting out good heat, and they are happy. So we got another one in the books. And, oh yeah, one thing we're going to have to change here. Notice that regulator, and notice the filter door. And the filter has to go straight up because of these drain lines coming out. So one more thing here, notice this regulator. We had it going straight up, and of course this filter has to come out of the top to get it out of the way of the drain line. And so nonetheless, the inspector came and everything looked good but one thing, and they said the regulator must be mounted horizontally and not vertically. So I had to take that regulator and add this elbow. So that got them by inspection and got them out of here, and I really should have changed it back before I fired it up, but this house has been cold for a few days. We're going to wait and do this later. When we come back to do the first maintenance and change that filter, we'll take this elbow out and stand that back straight up. So that's one thing we're going to have to do later. But other than that, looking good. Everything's running good. Just go make sure the people are happy, and on to the next one.